As we catalog the rains that fell the 2 weeks from April 4th to April 18th, there were some real winners and losers. The Oklahoma Mesonet station at Medill collected 2 87/100 inches over those 14 days. 12 miles away at Ardmore, they were asking what rain? From April 4th to the 18th, Ardmore only collected 36/100 of an inch. And to make the lack of rain worse, at Ringling to the west, the rain total was 2 74/100 inches of rain. The blue areas on our map received less than an inch, and like Ardmore, 3 other sites recorded less than a half inch. That rainfall pattern is repeated in the percent of plant available water from the surface down to 16 inches. The areas with less rainfall are the yellowish areas with lower percents of plant available water. Going deeper from the surface to 32 inches, Eric in the west and Eufaula in the east were the driest 2 locations at only 35% of their soil's plant available water capacity. Hopefully the places that missed out on those rains will be celebrating when the next rains come through the state. Here's Gary with more weather info.
Thanks, Alan. Good morning, everyone. Well, I keep promising you a better drought monitor map after each week's broadcast, and here we go again with another great looking map. Let's take a look at the latest drought monitor. You can see massive changes across central and western Oklahoma. We now just have a small blob of moderate drought up from Ellis, Woodward, up into Woods County in the northwest. Most of the panhandle is now drought-free. We just have some abnormally dry conditions. We still see that area of concern down across southeast up through northeast Oklahoma, central Oklahoma, just abnormally dry, and hopefully we can get rid of some more of these colors. Now here's a 60-day rainfall map. This is for Wednesday, April 19th, so this is before any rains that occurred after this. Hopefully we receive some good rains across the state, especially across that eastern area. But you can see where the rain has been concentrated sort of along the I-44 corridor and also in far southeastern Oklahoma, but also some great rains up in the panhandle, and some of that was actually snow. So that's the result we see when we look at the latest drought monitor map. Lots of improvements. And we may not be done with the rain yet. If we take a look at this 8 to 14 day precipitation outlook, this is for April 26th through May 2nd, we do see increased odds of above normal precipitation for that period across most of the center of the U.S. And for late April, early May, above normal rainfall would mean some pretty good moisture for the state. So let's take a look next week at the drought monitor map, and I'll bet we will see more improvements, and that's great news. That's it for this week. We'll see you next week on the Mesonet Weather Report.